breakout. Better let them know that we coming, we about to break out. Got our sights locked on whoever we about to take out. Know that you've been watching us, why you wanna stake out? Better yet, keep on, we gon' show you a great bout. Going toe to toe with us, now you are in a great bout. Back against the ropes, I promise you it's a fake out. When you think you got us, we go and we pull the cape out. This'll be a real good time for your escape route. When we bring the pressure, how do you think you will make out? When you run with squares, how do you think it'll shape out? When you at the top of your game, they bring the hate out. When they can't do what you doing, they start to flake out. Tell them Coach Taylor is coming, we bout to break out. AJ, throwback is coming, we bout to break out. Gangsta B is coming, we bout to break out. Ransom, Relic is coming, we bout to breakout Kings.
Alright, and we're back for another episode of Breakout Kings.
Hey.
It's Coach Taylor in the motherfucking house. We're gonna do this Compton style today. Everything we say gonna be motherfucking in the house. And I got...
That's the kind of day we gonna have?
Yeah, I mean, not all the way, Janet. You know I respect.
Okay.
Especially since Mother's Day. But let me introduce y'all first, and then I'm gonna tell you what I gotta tell you.
Okay, then.
Okay, the voice y'all was just hearing was the beautiful Janet. You know what I'm saying? She's like my thumb on my right hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing but the truth, man. Even when I'm wrong, man, she find a way to find that what I'm saying is yeah. And then I got crazy young Nardo in here.
What's up, y'all?
You know, and we gonna jazz it up a little bit. I think Gangsta B is coming. Ransom Relic could not handle the classes that he does. He pulled a muscle. Again. So we're going to deal with that.
Either that or the rain, it was going to melt him. He was going to melt in the rain.
Why did you say that, Jenny? Because the rain was coming, and I was like, my hair!
See?
My hair!
I put my coat on.
See?
That's he trying to offer
I ain't even had my hood on. What's going on?
He told me, he said, you need a jacket. I said, I'm a real man.
But yeah, you was worried about your hair.
As soon as it started falling, I was like, my hair! My hair! I was so nervous.
Terrible.
I was so nervous because what happens is that I don't know if it's going to itch.
Like I don't have hair. Go ahead.
No, you have.
Like I don't have
beautiful
hair. Thank you, but you're saying it like I don't have hair.
Well, my hair is out now that it's dreaded, but when it was out, if it rained on it, I can control that.
You can't control. I thought that would be the other way around.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's
okay, sugar.
All right.
Get some edge control.
All right. All right.
He said you need that Hicks edge control.
Well, that's what I be. I be like, I don't know. I go through a lot of changes, and I'm not saying like I bleed for 7 days and don't die. Okay. I just want to do that so Janet can look and then come back.
Who do that? Because we had this conversation before.
I'm going to ask y'all how y'all weekend is first.
Okay.
And then we can address that because I really want to understand why you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to start with you, Janet. How was your week?
It was lovely. It was Mother's Day. I got to spend time with my children, my mother, and my grandmother. So that was wonderful.
Did you cook or did you...
My son took me out to dinner.
So...
He's 11.
Did you run up his bill or did you...
No. Okay, so let me tell you what's funny. I'm not going to name the restaurant because I'm not going there with them. But they messed up. I did not get my food with my children. They didn't give me my food until we were walking out the door. So our entire meal was comped.
Yeah.
So, of course, my son was extremely happy.
But it... Exactly, but that's a good thing. It's not the moment.
He was good because, he's like, I don't have to spend my money. But
what did you
I was mad. He was mad. Well, if I can't tell you that because then I'm going to tell you the restaurant.
Because I was like, if you order something as your entree and they ain't bring my food, I would just start ordering appetizers.
No. So this place has like specialty type of things. It's a Mediterranean place. And... yeah, they brought out my son's food. He was completely done. Then they brought out my daughter's food.
Wow.
Then I was about to get up and curse everybody out. My son said, no, Ma, I got it. Mind you, I told you he 11. He went and handled it. He came back over with the assistant manager. And she talked to me, and then the manager came over and talked to me. So they comped our meal, gave us to-go cups to go home. I didn't know they had those. They gave us to-go cups to go home. They gave me my food packaged up. And then they gave me a thing so that we can come back and get free food again.
You need to bring Gordon Ramsay with you.
Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, because Gordon Ramsay would
He
have
would have cursed
fit.
everybody out. But let me tell you, I'm trying to be calm because, you know, my son's young, you know. He was prior, he was, you know, feeling some kind of way. He's like, I'm taking my mom to dinner for Mother's Day. He was being the man, you know. And I didn't want to act the fool because of that. But
I'm saying you could call Gordon Ramsay after that.
Oh,
today.
okay. And then have him go
And
over.
tell him, Gordon Ramsay, they bought that. Because obviously the chef is used to cooking meals one by one.
No. I think he received the stuff wrong. And the reason why I didn't get my food until later on, because they were packaging it up for someone's to-go order. They were about to put it with someone's to-go order. So the people, not the chef, but the people packaging. No, but no Outback. I said Mediterranean food. Come on.
Oh,
now.
that's right. You did say Mediterranean.
And I said I wasn't going to name the name of the restaurant.
I'm going to find it.
Off the air, I'll tell you. But I don't want to put them on blast on air.
Don't tell me because I'm going to put them on blast.
Oh, my goodness.
Because that's what it is.
Don't tell.
Well, I'll tell you after the show over.
I might do it at the end.
Oh, see.
No, though, you're a guest host. How your weekend was? It's about to get crazy.
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna put the truth out there, but yesterday was my daughter's birthday. You know?
Oh, happy birthday.
And I mean, it ain't go the way I planned, but you know, my weekend was good pretty much.
Okay.
Can't complain. I was here and I celebrated it with my family,
And that's why I say, see, he's been conservative.
Yeah.
Because I already know how the weekend went. It's in between stuff.
Yeah. Oh, no, don't worry. There's been plenty of times you asked me about my week, and I was like, it's good. We're going to leave it at that.
But that's why I tell people you have to tell about. Let me tell y'all about my weekend.
Oh, boy. See, you always got some stories. I'm not sharing all my stories.
So, my weekend went exactly like this. Tierra Marie, they said she had a sex tape.
She does.
So I immediately went to
She got a sex
Pornhub.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she really does. I went to Pornhub and they didn't have it.
They pulled it down. They had it up for a second.
I went to, so I must have been late.
You gotta go
You
to.
must have.
You gotta
I'm telling you,
XX,
even it was the day before that was there, and I found out a day late
Oh, yeah.
because I was right on it. I don't
But
slip.
there were people that were just sending it. Someone sent it to
I
me in
saw
my
it.
inbox.
That's what I'm about to
I was
say. But
like,
I saw
oh.
it because they're showing it from the DM.
Facebook.
On Facebook?
You need to. You get the details.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. Janet's on Facebook. Do not get caught up in Janet's Facebook
See?
posts.
I'm not gonna get caught up in her posts. I just want.
He want the video.
I
I
Hotline
got it.
video.
It's on Pornhub now.
Oh, okay.
It's just that people are taking it with their camera
Yeah.
and filming it. But it was enough to
To
let me
see
know
what was
that
going on.
It wasn't
Y'all-
good.
it was nothing.
Was she doing her thing?
It's the same thing that
It was
everybody
better than
has. And I'm
Black
not
China.
going to do it on camera. She didn't even have a two-hand action working.
Was it
She
be-
just had one.
Was it better
which
than?
was acceptable for me. But we're not going to go on that.
Hold on, one question. Was it better than Mimi and Nico? They sold a lot of shower
was-
rods.
that
Are you
on
talking
the-
about Mimi
They was
Frost?
hanging
Oh,
on the
no.
thing
Let
and
me
all
tell-
that.
hey, bro, let me tell you
They
something.
sold a lot of shower
And
rods.
she already know how I feel about this. Black China and them joint was better than Mimi and them joint.
Okay.
I that's your opinion.
You know, I don't
'cause
really watch
know.
porn like that.
I already told them.
So when I hear about a celebrity doing it,
it was obviously
point
it was
C.
her idea and he was going with the flow. But it's something when you have an erection and it's time to play games and it's not. Look, boo, we already done played games. Cause do I have to do it?
Please don't. No.
I'm not gonna do it because
Don't.
Janet said don't. But she kept saying so. I'm not gonna do it. But I'm gonna tell you what she kept saying. She kept saying wait. Because Janet already know.
Yeah, he want to act it out and stuff, and we don't want that
Because
right
bruh, I'm trying to tell you.
I don't want to see this.
now. Right,
And yes, you do. Because when she say,
He talking about the video. You're saying yes, you do want to see the video. He don't want to see you act out
Exactly.
and do your
Oh.
theatrics and stuff.
well, it wasn't like,
'Cause
it
I'm never looking
wasn't,
at
no,
Tierra
it's
Marie.
like this. So listen, it's just like this. It's not like I was reenacting what she was doing. It's on my perspective. If I was putting the jump trying to get it in, I gotta do it. She was like, wait.
Oh, here we go. Okay, that's enough.
And I was like, I was like, that alone will frustrate me, right? So homeboy just grabbed her and was like,
So what? Ray J was really in love with her. Like,
no, that's Kim Kardashian.
No.
Ray J
He was dating
in love,
Tiara as well.
He was really in love with
No,
her.
not Sierra Marie.
Tiara
Marie.
He dated
Ray
her
J.
too.
All right, so tell me this, y'all, because this is what I just found out. Christian that messes with Kim's sister used to mess with Christian. That's his name.
Tristan.
Tristan. That's
Tristan
what
Thompson.
I said Christian.
Yeah.
He was messing with Kim.
You messing with Kim?
Yeah.
Kim is a thought. Like she's just
No,
a rich
Kim
girl.
ain't no thought.
She's a
The
rich
thing
girl.
about Kim is that she's a whore.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference
All right.
between a
That's
thought
fine.
and a whore
Okay.
because
You right.
people like to say thoughts.
Cause she don't drink lime marita. She drinks.
Who? Kim?
Yeah, she drinks Ace of Spades.
No, she drinks
She
the
drink
gas.
whatever you buy her.
Whatever you put in her mouth.
She can say what she wants.
I didn't see that. I don't really like Kim that much.
Tristan, he has a pattern anyway.
But
Like,
it's crazy.
but the girl that he
has
cheated
made
with
the
looked
ultimate.
like the Kardashians.
I
Like,
don't
real
care,
talk.
Janet. I'm sorry.
Okay.
If I have sex with you and I have sex with your sister, I have accomplished something in life. And it's bigger than the house. It's bigger than
Oh no,
a
that's what
fortune.
I'm trying to explain to you. Tristan has a entire pattern. He
Then-
has a type.
Then don't make me jealous. I don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm about to get jealous.
Because like what he did to Chloe, he's done before.
But they just had a baby.
Right? No, he left
Oh no,
somebody
he
in their
put the
third
seal
trimester
on it.
before.
He put the seal on it, right?
When
He said-
Chloe met him, his current girlfriend was in her third trimester. He left her for Chloe.
I think, me personally, I think Kim and Chloe,
Got the best pussy in the world.
not just that, but they're both of them whores. I think Courtney,
Right, I was about-
Courtney is the only one.
Bro,
She
you don't
kinda
have
stupid
babies.
sometimes, though.
You
But
don't,
That's
she's
kinda
the
bad.
you don't
only-
have
But
babies.
she's the only one that
Act like she
sticking
got some
by
sense.
Who,
her
Chloe?
husband.
She's
Nah,
the
Courtney.
biggest
No,
whore.
Courtney.
Oh.
Courtney is the short one.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
The
She-
oldest one.
That bitch is on the land. She out there fishing. She trying.
But I'd rather deal with her than deal with Chloe. Okay?
No, I'd rather deal with Kim.
I'd
If
rather
she
deal
wasn't
with
married. I
Courtney.
would do Kim before I do any of them because she's. I don't. I
You
have
gonna end
to-
up being Kanye West?
Man.
No, hey, let me tell you something, bro. I'm not gonna marry him. Kanye West, I can never be like him. Cause I'm not gonna marry him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
and
don't
I'm,
marry that
I'm
type.
telling y'all
That
the
ain't the
truth.
marrying type.
I don't care if I love you to death. If a sex tape pops up with you topping a nigga off,
You can't marry
that's
him.
too much information for me. And I have to let you go because I will never love you the same. And
So
I'm
ain't nobody gonna be like Ray J and come to you and be like, I hit it first, and you know
That's
for a
denial.
fact that,
That's
you know.
denial. I don't know. I
Nick
didn't
Cannon-
see it.
Nick Cannon
No, they'll
told-
be like, I hit your bitch, bro. Why you murdering her? I'll be like, I didn't see it. If I see it, I'll be like,
Right,
oh,
that's
no.
different.
You never know what's going on with a nigga equipment.
You know, Nick Cannon told Ray J. He said,
Did you know Nick Cannon here?
Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly,
Nick,
Nick done hit a
Nick
lot of
Cannon
people,
and
y'all.
Chris Brown are the man.
yeah,
Them Bammers gets it in.
yeah. I don't know, and I don't get it though. Real talk.
They sing.
No, Nick
Nick
Cannon
don't sing. He's horrible at rapping.
Jig-
Y'all
the
don't
nose.
understand what I'm saying about Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon sings.
I mean, Nick Cannon pulled Mariah,
Nick
and I
Cannon
still
is a
it and all.
Bama. Nick Cannon
He
is a
is.
rich Bama.
He is. He's
So-
been wearing turbans. I mean,
That
come
nigga
on
from
now.
San Diego.
But it don't matter because the thing about it, bruh, look what it landed. Like she said, Mariah. I don't care how old people say Mariah is. If Mariah woke up to me today
She can't get that high note no more.
and be like, she don't have to hit the high
He gonna
note.
try to
She gotta
make her
hit the
hit
high
it
note.
though. He gonna try to
if
make
she
her
hit
hit
the
that high note.
It's gonna turn me on.
That's gonna turn me
No,
on.
because, bro, let me tell you something.
You just don't understand.
I'm gonna tell
It's
you like this.
Mariah.
I used to hate Amber Rose. This is why I'm going with her and Mariah. I used to hate Mariah Carey. I used to hate Amber Rose. Amber Rose, when she took her makeup off, I didn't even realize that she looked that young. When she is young. I was wondering why these niggas are planting seeds in her fertile soil. I knew it was because of her body.
In the fertile
but no,
soil.
bruh.
Kanye had her first.
Yeah.
Remember Monster? Who?
Kanye.
That's where
Kanye.
you're wrong.
Kanye
Kanye
had
ain't
her
have her first.
Who had her first?
Chris Brown did.
You probably right.
Chris Brown did.
But Kanye made her famous.
I'm not even saying Chris Brown was the first nigga. I'm saying Chris Brown had it before Kanye.
Kanye made her famous.
Kanye is a fall backer.
Fall backer.
Yeah, he's gonna hit the bitch that you hit.
Yeah, and then he like deuces.
Who, Kanye?
Nah,
Because I'm about to
Chris-
say.
I'm about to say
Brown.
until he ran
Chris
into
Brown.
that white pussy. I'm trying to tell you.
Kanye, man, Kanye just acting real retarded right now.
I'm not even worried about the Bama back and retarded. I just be worried about motherfuckers, you know, fucking with them. I'm sorry. There's no way that I got this much money and you have a sex tape out there and I can do that. It's just not it's not my bag. If you don't have it and I don't know, even if it pops up, I'm forgiving on that. You know what, baby? Don't even worry about it.
But we ain't getting married.
No, I'm still gonna marry you.
I thought you just said.
No, I'm saying I'm not going to even bother. Maybe I need to clear this up. I'm not going to even bother to attempt to marry you. I probably would come if you had a sex tape. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I get that Wakanda going on.
Oh God, he done seen Black Panther. It is over now.
Oh no, that Wakanda joint.
We trying to
copied
tell
that.
you.
No, they copied that off of me. Somebody put out a sex tape with me. I was doing that way back. You sitting there, you hitting it from the back. You
Really?
trying about.
Really?
That's how you do it. You be laughing.
Fat Boy the Rock.
I invented that Wakanda joint, dog.
Yeah, but not the people in Africa though.
No, I
The
did.
culture that they're
Man,
representing.
You can't.
They didn't
you can't
invent
get that. You can't get that type of stroke like that, bro. That's a hump stroke.
You do know that there were people before you.
I understand that, but what I do know is that I created that.
Time out. Is this the topic for today?
I don't
No,
know.
it's not the top of that. We're going to take a break in a
This
minute.
what
But
we dealing
what
with,
I want to
like-
get clear, I want everybody to be clear that
Okay.
I invented that Wakanda joint.
No, we don't believe
Did
you.
you
but
hear the
can
beat
say,
behind it?
Yes.
That's what I do when I'm doing that.
We don't need to know. Come on now. Well, and then you demonstrating. Why do you have to do
name
this?
is Charlemagne the God.
Hey,
That's
Slim,
his dude
when I
name,
saw them
man.
doing that training, you wouldn't even realize because I told you I was gonna hate on the music, on the movie regardless.
you
right?
hated, but
When they
until
was
you
sitting
saw
up
it.
there, when they put that joint, they say doing it, it was sitting there, dude. I was like, yes.
He said yes. You hated on that movie all that time, and then you went and
But you
saw
know
it and
what?
loved it.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, and then we're gonna take a break. We're gonna let everybody talk about what I'm about to say though first. I'm gonna tell you something. The goddamn movie got me wanting to watch it again.
See, I seen the thing 4 times.
The thing about it is that I'm gonna be honest with you. What made me do it because I thought homeboy that played in Fruitville. I thought his role was corny because I already knew what he was up to, but I didn't know what he was up to.
Yeah, you didn't.
You thought that he was stealing from them. Oh no, my man coming to get with is owed to him. My man like, yeah, I'm here to get me.
Yeah, this is what that's my birthright.
Is that? And all right, so I'm gonna ask you this, and we gotta take a break.
Okay.
If the father is the king, and he has a son, the brother is already knocked out, right?
Yeah.
So,
But in their culture, anybody that's part of the royal family has royal blood can challenge to become king.
exactly.
So that's where that came from.
Right. That's why I will change that as soon as I become king. That's why he did that. He's like, no.
Yeah, he
there's
was
no
like, we
chance.
gonna get rid of all these flowers.
No, yeah, all that, all that's gone.
So what about?
But we're gonna take a break, right?
Oh, I was about to say.
And
What
while
would
we
you
taking
rather
a
ask?
break,
I was about to say. So what about Michael B. Jordan performance?
that's what we talking about, bro. We're gonna take a break.
You're listening to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app powered by GoWin.media.
R.I.P. to Marion. Both Marions. I got love for my city. Northwest, Southwest. Southwest. Southeast. Capital city. Everybody hustling. 70% trap work for the government. They got us drunk, really with all customers. Make 6 figures, still student loan struggle. still sip from bus boys, fight with cowboys. Feel a rush from the sound of the bus noise. Younger with gun toys, knuckle through buck boy. Avoid the back blocks, get pretty boy Floyd. Fights on the playground, it really wasn't fair. He's 18 in the 8th now. Heard he's away now. Ryan Lucas called me the hometown hero. Holding down the juice, Rob Shapiro. Summer burn earlobes, when it's sub-zero. You street strutting, but it feels so the widow. Big business gives it a Smith fitness. Like when Mother Africa gave keys to the British. A little mad at it, I'm a War 7 graduate. Shrimp boat, catfish, fried wings after it. Anacostia moves, true district African. Wilson didn't want us in the school named after him. Slouch socks, Timberland. The world didn't understand how we pledge allegiance to a junkyard band. If Barry didn't do this, couldn't trust y'all plans. They need to change the name of the Redskins. Damn. Love to the natives, peace to the bullets. I used to watch my pops preach love from the pulpit. In a city full of tourists, went to the school with the rich and the ones malnourished. 8th Street festivals, 8th Street exceptional. Shining like diamond on the city, asymmetrical. Traffic backed up, president processional. Sunday night drum circles, so unforgettable. In the city, y'all. In the city, y'all. In the city, y'all.
Hello. Oh, you at the door? Already unlocked it. I miss you too. Baby, I've been waiting on you like a check. Kisses on your neck, you already know what's next. You can take my phone, I got nothing to hide from you. Girl, the way you ride, I ride for you. It's amazing, when we blazing. How you start to look Asian, and the way you move your body got me craving. And I don't want nobody but you. Kissing all my tattoos. Oh, you like it from the back, boo. Throw it at me, let me catch you. Yeah. Never catch me slipping, I'll never go missing. I'm trying to keep you dripping, yeah. When you telling me you love me, girl, I need that. When you moaning while I eat it from the back, call it feedback. Can you heal me now from this pain that I'm feeling? Can you heal me now? I need sexual healing, girl. Do you believe in love? Like I believe in love. Can you believe in love? This time, do you believe in love? Like I believe in love. Make me believe in love. This time, do you believe in love? Like I believe in love. Can we believe in love? This time, yeah. We switching positions, she tripping, yeah. She say don't pay me nothing but attention, yeah. She got her own and she got her own. And when she not with me, she waiting by the phone. Pretty little baby and I like that. Water start running when I pipe that. Sex so good, bring me right back. Have her screaming like she singing with a mic at. Whatever you need, girl, I got you. I don't entertain these women if it's not true. Why would I ever be a Chris when you're a queen? You deserve everything, whether it rings better things. Hey, I'm just trying to match a fly, baby. You a drug, come get me high, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can you heal me now from this pain that I'm feeling? Can you heal me now? I need sexual healing, girl. Do you believe in love? Like I believe in love. Can you believe in love? This time, do you believe in love? Like I believe in love. Make me believe in love. This time, do you believe in love? Like I believe in love. Can we believe in love? This time, nobody but you. Kissing all my tattoos. So you like it from the back, boo. Do it ever, let me catch you. 'Cause when I get that feeling.
The dopest independent music, the hottest topics. This is Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Champions are born, we not made. Grinding hard work, dues get paid. Live like a king, work like a slave. Student of life, I study the game. Learn from the mistakes, exercise the brain. You gotta know the past to implement change. Right before success, you feel the most pain. I made it through the storm, I'm dancing in the rain. Slow process, love the progress. A loss is a gain, call it success. Going through a trial means that you're blessed. It measures your faith, put you to the test. No pain, no gain, so I can't rest. Cool under pressure, don't buckle under stress. 2-minute drill, call me Manning Fresh. Game on the line is when I'm at my best. I put it on the line, time after time. I go so hard when it's crunch time. See, we gotta eat, it's our time. Top of the world, see, we all shine. My job never done, hard work and grind. We in the game now, no more pine. I play the background, my team get to shine. Life of a boss, hustle and grind. Sitting at the table, you eat what I eat, drink what I drink, celebrate it's a feast. No one man is bigger than the team. Raise your glass in the air, toast to the ring. MVP 4 times, I'm the king. Without y'all, wouldn't have this ring. So we break bread, divide up the green. Every man is a crutch in case a man needs to lean. Take the credit if we lose, I get the credit for the win. History in the making, I am him. Us taking the L, chances are slim. Come roll with the winners, it's over for them. R.I.P. the comrades, we lost in the struggle. Life is a training course, we build in muscle. Where I come from is grind and hustle. We made it to the top from under the rubble. I put it on the line, time after time. I go so hard when it's crunch time. See, we gotta eat, it's our time. Top of the world, see, we all shine. My job never done, hard work and grind. We in the game now, no more pine. I play the background, my team get to shine. Life of a boss, hustle and grind. White linen on, sitting oceanside. White sandy beach, tropical outside. Island style drinks, shades cover eyes. Versace frames on, view magnified. Penthouse suites, top floor view. White fluffy robes, Gucci house shoes. I'm just living life like a boss dude. I don't punch a clock, I make power moves. Lavish lifestyle, see I gotta have it. Anything she want, I tell her go grab it. Designer high heels with the matching bag. I got a fly chick, hella pad, no runway. She still take off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Like the finer things, I'm a connoisseur. See where I'm at, the greatest bonjour. I put it on the line, time after time. I go so hard when it's crunch time. See, we gotta eat, it's our time. Top of the world, see, we all shine. My job never done, hard work and grind. We in the game now, no more pine. I play the background, my team get to shine. Life of a boss, hustle and grind. I put it on the line, time after time. I go so hard when it's crunch time. See, we gotta eat, it's our time. Top of the world, see, we all shine. My job never done, hard work and grind. We in the game now, no more pine. I play the background, my team get to shine. Life of a boss, hustle and grind. Hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Life of a boss, hustle and grind, hustle and grind, hustle and grind. Life of a boss.
Independent artists, get your music heard right here on Breakout Kings Radio. Email breakoutkingsradio@gmail.com. Join the Breakout Kings movement. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Breakout Kings Radio and on Twitter at Break Kings Radio.
They said I wouldn't make the news. They don't dirt on my name. I'm trying to make some moves. Yeah, I'm trying to shake and move. I'm trying to shake and move. Yeah. They said I wouldn't make the news. They don't dirt on my name. I'm trying to make some moves. Yeah, I'm trying to shake and move. So the ass get left, kiss of death, say goodnight. Came home on my own, ran it up, and now I'm making moves. Yeah, them boss moves, and little fam always got the tool. They said I wouldn't make the news. They don't dirt on my name, I'm trying to make some moves, yeah. I'm trying to shake and move. I'm trying to shake and move, yeah. They said I wouldn't make the news. They don't dirt on my name, I'm trying to make some moves, yeah. I'm trying to shake and move. I'm trying to shake and move, yeah. You don't understand my struggle. There's so much hate in my city. Niggas trying to bubble, and you never got it out the muscle. Cause you niggas never had to hustle. And fake friends say they love you. This more than a wedding. This more than a song to me. This more than a lesson. If you ever heard of me, this more than progression. Even mama told me, boy, you more than a blessing. I mean, fuck shit, what got into me? And riding in my city, fuck my enemies. Heart so cold, fuck her energy. All these niggas want me, nigga, fuck a fee. Nigga, fuck a fee. And running with my city, nigga, fuck a fee. If these niggas want me, nigga, come and see. I'm riding in my city, nigga, fuck with me. They said I wouldn't make the news. They don't dirt on my name, I'm trying to make some moves, yeah. I'm trying to shake and move. I'm trying to shake and move, yeah. They said I wouldn't make the news. They don't dirt on my name, I'm trying to make some moves, yeah. I'm trying to shake and move. I'm trying to shake and move, yeah.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app powered by GoWin.media. Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app powered by GoWin.media. Welcome back to Breakout.
If you hit that joint again, I tell you, man, I'm gonna pounce your head in.
Oh, no,
You ain't gonna keep putting that beef on me.
Why
like
would I
that.
tell
Yeah.
on myself?
It's cool though.
It's
man.
all good, man.
It's cool, man.
And that's all it is. I'm not gonna tell on myself that I hit that joint again, bang.
But
You
you ain't
heard when
gonna,
it came in, it said bang.
but you ain't gonna lie on me either, man. That's like
I can lie on whoever I want, bro. If
That's
I'm
like-
a snitch, I'm a snitch.
No, that's like trying to tell on the nigga, and then
I
you
said
ain't
I'm a
even
snitch,
telling
bro.
what the nigga really
I don't have to
did.
tell. When you snitching, you don't have to tell the truth. All you gotta do is get yourself out of trouble.
Well, I'm
But
gonna
you still
tell
gonna
on
fall
you.
back out. It's
I
still
want
gonna
you to.
fall back
Okay,
out.
well,
Because then
well,
they be like,
Coach
Janet
Taylor
said,
did it.
Look, they have us in several rooms, right? They be like, Janet said that you was the one that was behind the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I
Just
tell
gonna
them,
put his head down.
this what I tell them. I be like, think about it, man. When I met her, she said hi. I said hi. Second time I met her, she said, give me a hug. I gave her a hug. Third time I met her, she was like, let's sleep together.
You done lying?
I'm going to lie all
But
the
are
way.
you finished lying? Because I would like to know when you're finished so I can go ahead and
No,
follow
they
up
got
with
to
the
come in the
truth.
room with you, but they're not going to do that to you. You can come and say, Janet, he said
This is
that
like
what
Bad
you said
Boys
was not
Part
true.
3.
You're not going to even have a clue. So they're going to start asking you questions like, where did you get this information from, Janet? You be like, they be like, he right. Come back in there, bruh, you going, we locking her up.
You done
I ain't
lying?
trying to go to jail though.
I'm going to jail.
You going to jail? That be.
If my snitching is not good enough, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
It's
damn-
not good enough.
I'm
It's
damn
not.
sure-
It's outrageous.
It's reasonable doubt.
Nobody in their right mind gonna believe your lies.
Nobody is going to believe that you coerced me to take your beef. That's never happened
Who
before.
said that I coerced you to take my
I
beat?
did.
When?
I said it in a different language, Janet.
A different language.
When I said they pulled me
right
in the
now,
room-
right now, you already locked up.
You didn't even know Dad went to college.
You already locked up.
When they
bro.
pulled me in the room, I was talking to them in a different language. All they heard was Janet made me do it. And they gonna go in there and be like, he said you made him do it. She be like, what the fuck? When they get in court, all that stuff is gonna be translated. And then they gonna be sitting over there like, what? And then I'll be sitting over there like, yeah.
Let us know when you back
Janet
from
gonna
the
be sitting
planet.
over there like, why didn't I think of that? And I'll be sitting over there like this.
But you know what the detective gonna say?
Go
You
ahead.
know you fucked up.
There
right?
you go. That's what I was thinking about.
Cause you said you left the liquor store.
Yep.
At 11:30.
No, I said,
Now you say you left at 12
No, you
o'clock.
didn't.
all I said
No, you
is
didn't.
that I was coerced. I don't care if it was intercourse or
What?
conversational course.
Oh,
What?
man.
Or a motivational course. I don't know what it was that made me say that, but she made me say it. And I retract that.
What? And you retract it. Do you even know what you're talking about? You just throwing stuff out there.
I'm going to say something because you made me do it, and then I'm going to retract it. That shows that you had mental control over it.
So are you back from whatever planet you were on?
I have been on the
It's called
same.
bipolar.
It's called bipolar, bro.
It's called bipolar.
Let me tell you something. This is what I tell people. People always tell me what planet you on. I'm on planet Earth, right?
Where? Oh, it's another dimension. That's what it is.
I'm
Okay.
just not on it right now. I travel the Milky Ways and the stars of the gods that return 6
Where do
billion
people at
feet.
to come take you away?
That,
You need
that's
one of
what
them
my mother
little.
said, but they can't come and get me because when they come and get me, I convince them and them niggas
No,
let
no,
me go.
you need one of those cute jackets that you hug yourself with.
The first thing they gonna do when they come and get me, and the first question I'm
And
gonna
a
ask them
Gucci
is,
straight
why
jacket.
y'all
Yeah,
wearing
there you
all
go. We can
white?
get you a cute
You know
one.
Why y'all wearing all white? What's the objective on that? And they be like, bruh,
You still wear polo or you wear Coogee then? Which one?
what are you talking about? My
'Cause-
boxers?
No,
What?
I'm talking about your clothes. I never talk about your boxes. See,
You have never seen me in Coogee. Yes, you have.
Wow.
lie again,
You
Craig.
definitely seen me in
Right.
polo. You never. I thought you never saw.
You
I
can't
did
even
have
get
some
your
clothes.
life together right now.
Because I forget about all that because those clothes don't represent me. The only thing on this earth represents me is
Because
my
you're a
hair.
free thinker.
My hair
Stay woke.
and my meat and 2 veggies. That's it.
Hold on, I
That's
got
all that
Hold on, I ain't
represents
got
me.
nothing
This
to
is
do with that
America.
part. No. That's a whole different conversation.
No,
Right,
it's
that's
not.
for me.
We don't have to go into that. I'm just telling you
Please
that's all that represents me. I don't care about nothing else. People can talk bad about me, bro. As long as I have those 2 things intact, I'm a man.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm a boy.
No, I'm a man.
No, I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
You like your
Diamond.
fish
I'm
wet
a
and
boy.
squirm?
I'm a boy,
I'm a boy.
Diamond.
You like your fish wet and squirm?
What you say? I'm a
I'm
boy.
a boy,
man?
Diamond.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You
gotta
wasn't even gonna take. I mean, you wasn't even gonna ask for it. You just gonna take it, wasn't you?
take what? Man?
I'm a
Now
boy,
you trying to
Diamond.
accuse me of a lot of other things.
It's
You know
like,
what?
nah, man.
You know what's crazy, man? I'm not going to even attempt to even defend that because I know my reputation is great.
Oh, here we
You a
go.
man?
I
or you a
have
boy?
I have saved so many women slaves from their men.
What? Women slaves?
Yeah, from their
Niggas
men.
creeping.
They be going through stuff with their men, and I just save them. But then they try to put me in slavery. I'm like, boo,
What?
this is a reverse
Why are we
action.
talking about slavery? What?
Women try to put me in slavery. I don't know why. It's like they want me in the house, caged up, chained up, until they want the wang. But they feed me though. Good.
Can we? What's
You're
your
right.
favorite? What's your favorite topic?
You're right. We're not
Okay.
gonna. The thing about it is that we're not even ready for the topic. It's crazy that every time that we start talking about real shit, sex is involved.
Because
And
you
know
bring
why?
it up.
No, but you know what? That's because sex is around all of us at all times.
But it does not have to be the focus
It's
at all
not the
times.
focus, but it's the main ingredient. If you don't put sex in the pot, then you have a bland pot of shit. I'm not saying we have to do that right now. I want to get off of it, but I'm trying to explain why it always come up because it's the salt and pepper.
I
of the
think
food.
it's because you nasty.
I'm not even nasty. I'm a planner.
I go on and on and on.
I'm a planner. When I say that Wakanda, watch how many people be on doing that drink. Wakanda.
They
Watch
doing
out.
it because it was in the movie.
No, they were not. They were not going to do it when they was having sex.
What? You know how
I've been
many
doing that
people do-
before them. The
you know how
Wakanda. Hey, bro, when I saw it, y'all don't even understand. Let's get off the sex thing. Let's go on the Wakanda dance. When I saw them doing that, I said, man, this movie is awesome. And you know, that's John like in the beginning, right? Because he went to the girl, he said, my father's dead.
And then he had to have the
yeah,
ceremony.
some of that and all them sitting up there, I said, man, they know how to stroke good, bro.
I wouldn't know. I never seen the movie.
No, you don't know because you.
Okay, here's the thing. He just recently saw it. It came out in February. He's been talking so much trash.
They stole my son.
From February until now.
I knew why people like them.
Hold on. How did you see it? Did you watch it on the Fast Stick or did you pay your money to go see it?
No, it just came out
on DVD.
On
I got
digital
set TV. And I didn't want to say that because they're not paying us. But the motherfucker popped up Black Panther. I say, okay, every movie I've watched from here has been clear. So
that's another thing. He done got his little TV.
But you still ain't support him. So now you're like a bootlegger now.
You are.
No, that's
you gonna
why I was going to cut it off. I gave it until they started.
You know, he hate bootleggers.
Yeah, I do. No, check it out.
What's no?
I was going to cut it off.
You was going to cut it
until
off.
The challenge came and all of them was on there.
Now you know you gotta buy like 2 DVDs, right?
Oh, I'm gonna buy the DVD regardless.
You gotta buy the DVD, Blu-ray, everything.
No. All I gotta do is, because I'm paying more for the DVD, the Blu-ray than I did to go to the movies if I did.
Well, I went to the movies.
The one thing I will do,
it depends on which movie.
The only
you go
thing
to.
I'm gonna pay twice for is sex. Nothing else.
Here we go again.
But he say that
I just realized what y'all was saying. I'm fucking up. Alright, I did just say it. Y'all have to understand something, man. It's getting hot.
He always.
horny.
I
didn't hear you.
It's you horny.
I'm not even horny, boy.
It's
I'm
the
passionate.
rain. What nigga? He's passionate.
If y'all can see this man's face right
Let me
there.
tell you something.
Those who are watching can see him.
Let me tell you something, man. It's nothing like crawling on.
Y'all
Y'all not gonna make me do that. This is what we gonna do. Because our topic is supposed to be exactly, bro. Nobody turned that joint on, man.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on now.
It just wasn't rotating.
Yeah, that one on, but
that's on me, and that joint ain't even messing with my allergy. We're gonna take a break because we're gonna come back with our topic. The only reason I'm taking a break is Ranchman here.
You mad at him?
No.
Tell him why you mad, Sean.
I'm just like, you know.
You like a kid. You pouting and stuff.
Oh, man, let me get this on.
You're listening to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app powered by GoWin.media.
WinDC Radio brings to you the app. Yes, the app is now available on your Google Play and your App Store, on your iPhone or your Android, any of your pads that you might be using, be it if it's an iPad, iPad mini, or if you have a Samsung Note, doesn't matter what you have, any mobile device, you can get the app so you can listen where you're at to WinDC Radio.
Let's enjoy the ride. Tuesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, only on WinDC Radio. WinDC Radio.
Hey family, it's your man CJ. I want you right now to check this out.
DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Join everybody's best friend, favorite uncle, and big brother, Go-Go Legend, and DC's own Blow Your Horn CJ. Right here on WinDCRadio.com. He's recorded and performed sax solos with EU, Little Betty and the Master, Reds and the Boys, the Mighty Peacemakers, the legendary DJ Cool, and Shady Groove.
DC, Maryland, and Virginia, everybody's talking about GoWinMedia.com. Newly minted gospel series called Big Brother CJ Go Win Gospel Show. You can check it out every Sunday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon with Go-Go Legend, Blow Your Horn CJ Baby, breaking off the best head-bobbing jams, mixed with a powerful spoken word, special guests, and big giveaways, and so much more. Right here on WinDC Radio, powered by GoWinMedia.com, in conjunction with CJ Jones Audio Productions. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tune in this Sunday and get your praise on.
Ooh, might make your head blow off.
Plug Radio, breathing life back into radio. Sexy hosts, parties 411, free giveaways, celebrity interviews, the worldwide turn up before the turn up. Every Saturday at 8 to 10 p.m. on the Win DC Radio app. Plug it.
She gon' ride till the wheels fall off. Yeah, we gon' ride till the wheels fall off.
Yo, you already know what it is. We are King Queen P, straight out of the DMV. Yeah, you already know. Make sure you tune into the platform each and every Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Win DC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. This is the platform.
Man, look, y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Gerard Street Garvey, and my DJ, Kid Cannon. And when we together, you know what it is. Grind Season Radio, each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10 on Win DC Radio. Don't forget it. Yeah.
Foreplay the Orgasm Show. I am your host, Hot Toddy, along with the Turn Up team, Miss Lolly and Showtime. Foreplay the Orgasm Show is each and every Tuesday night from 8 to 10, bringing you the sexy slow jams with very adult interactive conversation, only on Win DC Radio.
What's good, everybody? This your boy AJ Throwback. Join Coach Taylor, Ransomrella, Gangsta B, and me for dope music and hot topics on Breakout Kings Radio every Monday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. only on WinDCRadio.com, powered by GoWin Media.
Listen up, guys. This is your girl, DJ Jazzy Mango. Yes, the one and only Turn Up Princess. Make sure you guys are listening to my show, The Jazzy Mango Show. New time every Wednesday, 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Time on Win DC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Ladies, this show, you definitely don't want to miss it. We're going to be focusing on women empowerment. WCW, come kick it with your girl, DJ Jazzy Mango. Turn Up Princess. Tune in and turn out. Mwah.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Pastor Q. Make sure you tune into my show, The Cookout, each and every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Win DC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Make sure you come check us out, see what we got on the grill. Check out my main DJ, Ty Shine, as we give y'all the hottest topics, the hottest guests, and whatever's cooking on the grill. Again, Win DC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Check us out. It's The Cookout every Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. You guys be blessed.
Hey, this is Oscar D, the big old black Ric Flair, and make sure y'all tune in to Slick Talk with Oscar D each and every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Win DC Radio, powered by GoWin.media. Learn to love it, because it's the best thing going. Woo!
Looking for a new look? Check out Hair Academy 2 in the Shops at Iverson, Hillcrest Heights, Maryland. You'll get quality services done by developing stylists and barbers. Senior discounts offered weekly and free barbershop services available when you present a flyer. Chemical treatments are also available. Call 301-899-9100 for hours of operation. Hair Academy 2 in the Shops at Iverson, 3705 Branch Avenue, Suite 1010, lower level, Hillcrest Heights. A new look is waiting for you at Hair Academy 2. The Shops at Iverson is now undergoing a transformation, creating a mixed-use center where the community can come together to eat, shop, relax, and feel connected. The Shops at Iverson is a 600 KSF mixed-use property consisting of retail and office space now available. Located inside the Beltway on Branch Avenue, Maryland, just minutes from downtown D.C. It's an exciting time at the Shops at Iverson. Several beautiful renovation projects are ongoing, transforming the Shops at Iverson into the new safe community hub. DMV, get ready to enjoy the new food court. Opening late spring, early summer, featuring new restaurants like Chipotle, Quickway Hibachi, Tropical Smoothie, Wingstop, and free Wi-Fi. The Shops at Iverson, the original home of the world-famous Snickerdoodle cookies, is completing several cosmetic improvements to the mall interior, facade, and parking garage. The Shops at Iverson is the new home of GoWin Media, comprised of the DMV's premier internet radio stations, GoGo Radio Live and Win DC Radio. For updates and more details, check out shopiverson.com. That's shopiverson.com.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media. Who's gonna break out tonight? It's the Breakout Kings Radio Fearsome, Foursome Countdown. Only on WinDC
WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media. Number 4.
Figures man.
Ill will make the beat down, see.
Picture me rolling, I'm driving like I'm on cruise control. Bad bitch on my dick, she already know that I'm getting down. Straight stacking this paper down, don't know what they aim for. I know they out there watching, trying to catch niggas slipping down. Picture me rolling, I'm driving like I'm on cruise control. Bad bitch on my dick, she already know that I'm getting down. Straight stacking this paper down, don't know what they aim for. I know they out there watching, trying to catch niggas slipping down. Picture me rolling, I'm driving like I'm on cruise control. Bad bitch on my dick, she already know that I'm getting down. Straight stacking the paper dolls, don't know where they aim for. I know they out there watching, try to catch niggas slipping down. Picture me rolling, I'm smoking good, not below 50. Pussy niggas keep hating, I'm out here chasing the paper. My bitch ready to ride, she fall in love with a nigga. She give me brain while I'm swerving, leaning back while I'm driving. If I'm marrying some people, I already know she gon' bust them. I'm not saying I'm a killer, I had my nigga come get you. Man, got time for these niggas, they try to catch a nigga slipping. Niggas might be tripping, if they think they come and kill me. I be smoking, getting high, with that money on my mind. Got a bitch that died to ride, she be toting with that high. She be getting to the paper, shawty always love the grind. That my gangsta bitch, you already know she let it get that money, Picture me rolling, I'm driving like I'm on cruise control. That bitch on my dick, she already know that I'm getting down. Straight stacking the paper down, don't know what they aim for. I know they out there watching, trying to catch niggas slipping down. Picture me rolling, I'm driving like I'm on cruise control. That bitch on my dick, she already know that I'm getting down. Straight stacking the paper down, don't know where they aim for. I know they out there watching, trying to catch niggas slipping down. I got no time for these haters, I got no time for these hoes. I'm just a nigga from the ghetto trying to get to the paper. Picture me rolling with my gangsta bitch. You already know she down the ride, we stick together just like Bonnie and Clyde. She is the type of chick I like that be stacking the flipping. I know these haters out there watching, trying to catch niggas slipping, but now I ain't worried about a nigga. I'm trying to get to the paper. Please don't fuck about with my nigga. They be wild, but they foolin'. Can't trust no new friends, or you better keep it moving. These niggas claim they hard, you niggas softer than the cookie. But claiming y'all some killer, but be hiding in the bush. You niggas pussy, man. You already know you pussy nigga ain't about the life. Picture me rolling and driving like I'm on cruise control. That bitch on my dick, she already know that I'm getting down. Straight stacking the paper down, don't know where they aim for. I know they out there watching, trying to catch niggas flipping down. Picture me rolling, I'm driving like I'm on cruise control. That bitch on my dick, she already know that I'm getting down. Straight stacking the paper down, don't know where they aim for. I know they out there watching, trying to catch niggas slipping down.
Ill will make the beat down, see.
Number 3.
Let's ride. Now y'all couldn't conceive or just not believe that young E had the potential to bring to life any beat. Who else can resurrect a crowd quite like he? Is it safe to say that this is the birth of a beautiful MC? They say life's monopoly, but y'all can't monopolize me. I follow a forgotten creed. I'm last ever dying breed. And with that being said, I can see why these haters make it their business to hate on me or wait on me to fall. Y'all just terrified to picture me ball. Your mental lacking the basics, your foundation quaking. I have you in awe from my creations. Blueprint drawn in my mind with bricks laid by masons. I'm Michael Myers, bitch, I cut the head off of Jason's. This dream right here, yeah, I'm constantly chasing. Too
for my time. Just hustling, staying on my grind. Waiting for my time. Just hustling, staying on my grind. The game's dead, you lame heads are fucking up the industry. Performance not so remarkable, but you gon' have to remember me. My concepts, my content, black pride, evident. Thank the Lord for my daughter, cause lyric was really heaven sent. Starting 5, no bitch, act weak, get bitch. Boss up, pimp shit, 7-bag, green Grinch. Red bone, stripper bitch, flow harder, damn it. SK's 50 clip, talk slick, get hit. Bang, bang, that's it, recognize it's the mob, bitch. Johnny Press, no snitch, caught my own, avoid the pinch. A real man can take the hit, 100-proof shots, strike 'em straight, nigga. Cause it ain't no chasing this. Waiting for my time. Just hustling, staying on my grind. Waiting for my time. Just hustling, staying on my grind. Waiting for my time. Just hustling, staying on my grind. Waiting for my time. Just hustling, staying on my grind. Say Nemesis back, bitches. And you know what I'm talking about? I hate these hating ass motherfuckers always hating on a nigga, trying to block a nigga shine. You know what? The funny thing about haters though, that I learned, when someone say to you that you change, it simply means that you stop living your life they way. You know? And when people show you who they are, believe them, nigga, believe in them, or else you regret it later. You know, these haters, they'll see you walk on water and say it's because you can't swim.
These the motherfuckers I'm talking about, man. Fuck it. I'm here, nigga. I'm back. Holla.
Number 2. Young regular in this motherfucker, baby. Yeah, in this fly tie, what up? Yeah. Young Kings, rock with G's. Let's get 'em. Yo, you can catch me in any hood, twisted off the Henny, racing on the highway, twisted in the Bentley. 100 on my neck, so a hammer with a vent beam. And I'ma keep thugging till the Lord come and get me. Jeans in a white tee, clean in them icy. Young Kings, rock boys, and we all feisty. And now that we in office, you can keep your office. 100 grand just to feature, get the fuck up off. My niggas lock this shit, yeah, we got this shit. Went to homes in LA just to pop our shit. We on a whole nother coast, straight living it up. Life in the fast lane, not giving a fuck, I'm ready.
Thing on the truck, she's up. Got your name ringing out on the block, she's up. Got your middle fingers up to the clock, she's up. Ready to rock, she's up. Ready to pop, she's up. Thing on the truck, she's up. Got your name ringing out on the block, she's up. Got your middle fingers up to the clock, she's up. Ready to rock, she's up. Ready to pop, she's up. Rock with the homie, rock with the OG, lock with the cold day. Salute MOP. See me in the spot, homie. Know I'm standing heavy. Got 2, 3, I ain't talking about my belly. It's a way to eat, but if I can't get it, I'm coming with a bag and a bag. Come on with it. Hungry for good life. I'm a flat boy's victim. I stick 'em. Stick, it's a rock thing. Got squeeze and bark. Brooklyn been blocked. Ramos and jammers forget a got. Sickle for local nickel. I bust a nickel in the middle. Stay scared for vittles for silences. We'll use the pillows. People online saying this and that. How I sound like whoa. And that's when that bad. Drop a single, drink a party, now we ready to pop. 30 days later, we banging on the block fly. Thing on the truck, she's up. Got your name ringing out on the block, she's up. Got your middle fingers up to the clock, she's up. Ready to rock, she's up. Ready to pop, she's up. Thing on the truck, she's up. Got your name ringing out on the block, she's up. Got your middle fingers up to the clock, she's up. Ready to rock, she's up. Ready to pop, she's up.
The blunt's lit, I'm sky high. Stuck making funny faces like I skydive. B.I.G. blasting via the iPod. Rushing in and out of traffic like a drive-by. Black and black thing, look like a sci-fi. Pretty young thing, rolling right by my side. This shit is mine, I'm grinding like a savage. And my mob deep, so you know I'm bringing havoc. We ain't playing games, got more shooters than the Mavericks. Turn you into King James, make that ass panic. All about my paper, stack it till I'm established. Like MJ versus Lakers, baby, watch me work magic. Assassin on the beat, you niggas so tragic. Take over stars now, my ship just landed. Flow just bananas, haters can't stand it. Words picture perfect like that bitch you on that canvas. Damn it.
Anything in the trap, she's up. Got your name ringing out on the block, she's up. Got your middle fingers up to the cop, she's up. Ready to rock, she's up. Ready to pop, she's up. Anything in the trap, she's up. Got your name ringing out on the block, she's up. Got your middle fingers up to the cop, she's up. Ready to rock, she's up. Ready to pop, she's up.
Yeah, oh, that's how we rock it. You know what I mean? We the rock boy kings, you heard? D-Y'all, yeah. It's the G-World order, and we coming with the motherfucking team, and we taking it to the bricks, so you better watch your face, homeboy. Hey, hey, hey,
I done jumped off the edge with my headphones on. Back to the ground, face to the sky, zoned out. As the crowd below gather around, they know by looking up that shit's about to go down. The fire department is watching, it's too late for ladders, the splatter is imminent. They trampling people to get to the trampoline, so I don't land on the innocent bystanders. I swear I never should've had high standards. All I wanted was a goddamn woman with some goddamn manners. But still he owe me, all KT ever get is knee deep in shit like a leak in my goddamn pampers. Looking in the air for some goddamn answers. Maybe if I stop saying goddamn, gotta stop playing. I got a tipper and I can't cut it, I can't fade it. Wait, this ain't a barbershop, man. I need more than 50 cents. Life ain't a candy shop, this ain't lollipop land. A nigga got real shit going on. My nigga got killed just going home. A nigga got bills like Destiny Children, but a young nigga still going strong. I said young, I don't even know why. A nigga just turned 31 in July, but I look 19 with 99 problems. 50 shades of gray, my mental state. I'm a mental case and I can't differentiate my lifestyle from a mental patient. Novocaine in my face, so I spit like a dental patient. K-bent too patient, fuck waiting, it's too much. It's way too much, I can't take the pressure of politics. It's too much, it's way too much. I don't get respect or acknowledgement. It's too much, it's way too much. It's like they neglect my accomplishments. The pessimist, optimist, family and colleges, jobs and shit, God is just too much. I swear to God, it's just. You ever feel like it was too much? I wanna get my mama a grandchild. I think I make a pretty good father. They say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but I fuck the nigga housewife. Good God, am I a monster? 88% of these bitches ain't looking for a sponsor, they looking for a father. Ready to fuck any nigga that make a promise. Another mama with no compass, no comment. This another story. I'm working at the job and that motherfucker bore me. I pray to God don't stab a motherfucker just to see a little color. I don't wanna get gory. Now how insane is that? It's like I'm in the same place Wayne was at, where he was smoke a little of that, sip a little of this, fuck a new bitch but the pain come back. Maybe in the afterlife, I won't be the sacrifice. I won't need to sacrifice so much of myself to get the balance right. They say timing is everything, but back then I thought rhyming was everything. So now I'm climbing this metal beam with this high rise, thinking damn time flies when you selling dreams. And it stalls in the bezel, and it crawls when you settle. But when the bad guy does good, there's still no applause for the devil. I got the words of a poet and the balls of a rebel. They say if you fall, they will catch you, but no one ever prevent the fall. They just let you then drop to your rescue. It's a cause and effect, but I doubt if this fall will affect you at all. Cause all this debt I collected and messed, I'm involved in stressing and all, man, it's too much. It's way too much, I can't take the pressure of politics. It's too much, it's way too much. I don't get respect or acknowledgement. It's too much, it's way too much, man. It's like they neglect my accomplishments. The pessimist, optimist, family and colleges, jobs and shit, God is just. God is just. You ever feel like it was too much? It's just.
The dopest independent music, the hottest topics. This is Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
It don't matter, bro. Just don't take over my duties, bro.
For real?
Calm your fat ass down.
Are we back? Because, you know, we don't want to hear this.
I always said that it can never be 2 4-star generals in the building. And since I'm the only one, it doesn't
4
make
stars?
sense.
That's good. That's cute and all, but I'm a 5-star. So
Yeah, I was
it's all
about to
right.
say I'm a 5 too.
I used to call myself a 5-star, but then I did my research and there's no such thing.
There is such thing.
There's no such thing.
Okay.
There's only a 4-star general, and he has a different title than the other general.
But they got
I
a
am the
5-star
one
hotel.
who sits beside the president and tells him what the fuck to do.
Do you even, baby, I'm just going to let you think that's what's going on. Because the people who sit next to the president, they sit there because of titles, not necessarily their rank.
No, in the military, everybody in there is 5-star in the cabinet. And matter of fact, fuck the cabinet, the war room. Everybody in there is at least a
I'm about to say the
4-star.
cabinet now, sir.
Everybody in the war room is at least a 4-star.
Okay.
Me, president, me.
So you sit next to Trump? Okay, cute.
All right, let's get into it. Right? You know, so I was sitting up, right, and I had a dream. And I had this dream because I was watching a whole bunch of bullshit that people, you know, and it made sense to me what all this bullshit was coming. Because they was like, and I experienced this, what they were saying is that these young rappers and young people who listen to their stuff, they are trying to knock all of our principles out.
Yeah.
Like, everything that needs to be, anything in the past doesn't matter to them. They're on now.
Yeah.
And it evolved back to what we was talking about. And it's crazy because we was talking about Kanye, and then the next week we was talking about it, and it evolved from there. But it's crazy that a lot of those youngins that were commenting and everything, they were like, what's on right now instead of history. My whole beef with all of them is that you cannot speak on what's right or what's wrong if you don't know the history. Because if you don't know the history, then you don't know why we getting treated this way. You think we get treated on this way because we don't love each other. But then you smoke a blunt and go outside and blow your motherfucking partner away. Because he stole $10 from you.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is that?
You know what that is? That's the upbringing of a clown. You know, they just following anything. They just see, you know, I want to be like that person. I watched that movie, so I got to be like him. You know, Tony Montana killed Manolo because he was messing with his sister and he asked him not to.
But you know why he killed him? Honestly.
Because he couldn't see him with his sister.
He killed him because he was high on dope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
He would have never killed him.
He
was
had
mad,
to do that in
but he
order
would
to
have
do
never
it.
killed him.
Yeah.
And that's where all of this stuff comes from. People don't realize that these children are exposed to drugs that, and I can even say you, Nardo, never been exposed to, bro. Bruh, we not going down the motherfucking block and hitting that bad wolf.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
We not doing that. We
I don't
go
even-
downstairs. We go down there and smoke a half ounce or get drunk to the point we don't know each other's names, but not the big bad wolf.
I put it to you this way.
You would wear a purse, bro?
Hell no. I ain't putting on a dress either.
What about women's panties?
Hell no. I wear boxer briefs.
I just was checking.
I'm the man in all my relationships. And it's a woman on the other end.
I was just checking. We gonna revisit, but no, I think
No, we're not gonna revisit because I'm gonna tell you, like I told you, I was so amazing that I was wearing. And when I took it off on them, they was like, oh.
Look at his face. He don't even know what's going on right now.
I know.
I don't.
And that's why I like it, because Bama is in suspense.
No, he like, what are you talking about? That's
I'm talking about nutting on people's bellies when I got women's panties on. I'm nutting on women's on the bellies
He's so
while I
confused
got
right
their
now.
panties on.
He
bro.
said he would wear.
I don't want him to bring back memories because he saw it.
I saw it.
That's the thing. I'm not gonna even see. That's why I said I wanted to.
Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me go. Let's go back to the topic. So I feel like it's our fault. Our generation and above is our fault.
Who's us? Who's our fault?
The people that came before these young children.
Do you don't think it's young women?
I'm a part of the young
No.
generation.
I say this. Well, you how old are you? Oh,
33.
Yeah,
you kind of sort of closer to yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's our fault, you included, because when we say they don't know the history, who teaches them the history?
Well, we send them to school thinking that.
No. You that's right there. Stop right there. We don't send our children to go to school to learn these things. We send them to school so that schools can reinforce things.
No, that's wrong.
Yes.
Hold on. It's not to reinforce. We send them to get educated.
That's true. However,
My thing is this:
it starts at home.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. It does start at home, but my thing is this: if my child comes home with a history test or anything, and he or she is conflicted about anything, my thing is this. Like my mother sent me to school to learn math, history, science. I learned how to read. My mother didn't teach me how to read. I learned how to read in school. And see, that's why I be trying to tell people the difference about that. My mother made sure that I was on those studies to learn how to read. I'm not saying she wasn't a zero part of it, but I learned how to read from my teachers.
So in my case, I learned how to read at home. My kids learn how to read at home. But whether you learn how to read at home or not, in every single subject that you have, your parents should have taught you something within that realm at home.
I understand that that's true. But
so
my thing
even
is this,
with music, who is teaching these kids about what came before them?
Because the music is not what's important. What's important is the history. And that's why...
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying
giving
if
them
you are
this history?
teaching your child history, what history are you teaching? Because everybody is not inclined to the beginning of our history.
All right, can I say something? All right. I grew up listening to Scarface.
We go back to music.
No, because that's what we talking about.
That's not our history. No.
We getting off topic right now. So the topic is, these young rappers. All right, listen. Now that I grew up listening to Scarface.
Our topic is not the young rappers, though. Our topic is the young revolution.
I will start with the music.
You really think that's what it was?
It starts with the music.
No, the music was the plan to wipe us out.
But our plan was to teach through music.
Exactly.
No.
The black people's plan
that's
was to
not
teach
true.
through music.
We had our positive rappers, we had our gangster rappers,
right,
and we had our entertainer rappers.
Okay, so the history of hip hop starts with storytelling.
You cannot ask a youngin about anything further than today.
That's
tomorrow.
What we're saying.
Hold on, I have an 18-year-old cousin, and he actually listened to old Scarface. Know every word.
So does he know where the name Scarface comes from?
Yeah.
He knows, not Brad Jordan. I'm talking about the real Scarface.
Right.
So does he know the history of how he got it, or does he just know the name?
I don't know if he knows.
That's what I said, bro.
But hold on, listen.
But
listen.
who's going to teach him?
Listen, listen. When it comes to when it comes to black people, period. Slavery, what we do? We sing.
No, it had nothing to do with slavery.
Listen. I'm talking about the history of black people.
And how music intertwines with it.
Y'all, the youngins don't even want to have nothing to do with that.
But you're not listening. You're not listening to
I don't have to listen because I have the knowledge. You said I'm not listening to you.
Right.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm giving you the breakdown on how this is my opinion, my personal opinion.
Don't disappoint.
All right, slavery, music, right? When we was out of slavery, what black people do? They started jazz. Then black people started rock too. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, they did.
They started rock. That was and then James Brown brought in the rhythm and blues. James Brown, Ray Charles was part of the, rhythm and blues rock
do you
section.
know how far down you were talking?
Man, listen, man. This.
You don't talk about the only black people that was allowed up in the Cotton Club because they were entertaining.
Well, I mean, honestly, the first rock and roll artist that a lot of these white men that there was a woman who did it way before.
Hold on, time's out. Pause. I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta research that.
It's a black woman. You can pull
It's
up
the first
female.
rock and roll.
Yeah, she did all that stuff that these white men were doing for rock and roll. Pull it up.
What was the other dude named? Frank Berry?
No, that's a
boy.
Chuck
Berry?
Chuck Berry.
That's a boy. I already knew he was talking about. That's a boy.
Nah, but Chuck Berry, he started that rock and roll thing. Yeah, he got locked up for hitting white women.
You know what rock and roll is? Rock and roll was a sped up beat of jazz.
Right. And black people started it. But
black people started everything, bro.
But the white man took it over.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
That's just like now. All right, now fast forward all the way up to now, right? Now you got these white rappers that
No,
want to
see,
be
that's what I
gangsters.
said. Y'all like to fast forward all the way through. But the thing about it, bro, it has nothing to do with music. It has something to do with the people.
Us as people, a lot of people say, fuck that, mind my business.
No, bro, that's today.
No, I'm telling you. I mean, like even when I was coming up. See, when you was coming up, it was a little different because I came up in the '80s.
When you was coming up, I was coming up.
No, but you was born like what, 10 years before?
That does not put me ahead of your time. That puts me in your time. You are in my time, and you know goddamn well.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so Rosetta Tharpe. She was the one who influenced many rock and roll singers such as Elvis Presley, Little Richard, and Jerry Lee Lewis. In 1942,
Elvis Presley, who?
She influenced Rosetta Tharpe. Elvis Presley, Little Richard, Jerry Lee Lewis. They were just naming some people.
All of them were after.
Right, they were after her.
Right. No, after what I'm talking about.
Right, but what I'm saying is when we bring up certain things like that, you got to understand that a lot of things were robbed of us. And so we kind of had to fight for our place in music and in history in general. Because like you want to take her, and she didn't get credit until recent years for her influence on rock and roll.
And that was in the James Brown movie, wasn't it?
Was she?
No,
I don't
no, it
know
wasn't.
Because
Because that's how I'm about to go. I'll be like,
she didn't get
you
credit.
got to go beyond that.
And then when you also go to like the movie Hidden Figures. We just finding out about these women.
Well, the thing
this
about
wasn't taught in our history books.
It's
This
nothing
wasn't
wrong
taught.
about what they did.
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but what I'm saying is
why we are not figuring out about it, because in school our history has to be taught about certain events.
Right, but when you're learning about landing on the moon,
that's why you gotta go to college and do more studies.
Wait, hold on. I went to college. They didn't talk about them in college.
Did you study African American studies?
Listen to what I'm saying to you. You can study African American studies all these years up until recent, when a lot of people didn't know about these women. Why? Because their stories were masked. And that's a demonstration of how our history has been.
This is what I'm saying. What if somebody discovered them to make a movie? You're trying to tell me that a person that studied African American history never came across them?
No, because here's the reason why.
It's
because these
history.
are textbooks that you're going out of. Even in college, you have a book. So the reason why we know about them now is because people were looking at pictures and like, wait a minute, we never heard about this.
So you're saying
Who is
that
this
the
lady?
African American study
Correct.
that's going for a major in that is going to...
Correct. Up until a certain point, you're not going to get that information because those things were whitewashed out of our history.
So how did the movie... Who found it?
Listen. So this is what happened. In order to find out this entire story, what started the whole process is people were looking at pictures. People were looking at documents. Who is this lady?
Who are the people?
just in general, like let's say my mother used to work at the National Archives. So if you go into the National Archives and you're looking at like old photos and stuff that are historic photos, right? And you'll see everybody's name is listed, but then you have a black woman off to the side. Like, why is her name not listed? Well, what's her story? Where did she come from? What role did she play in all of this?
So who
now you
researches
have
that once you realize
whoever feels inclined to do that. Once a person takes initiative.
This is what I'm saying, Janet. You have to figure out who put that story. I don't care who wrote the script.
No. It's a true story because
I'm not saying it's not a true story. Whoever even had the idea to even do the story had the research down.
Right.
Where did they get it from?
You get it from historical documents. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Have you seen the movie?
No, time out. This is what you're doing.
Hidden Figures.
This is what you're doing. You are going against my
No.
theory of everybody needs to research. I know things about 3 sisters in the Potomac. Do y'all?
What are you talking about? 3
That's what
sisters
I
in the Potomac.
The Potomac with the bridge that goes to Virginia. If you look at a certain point of it, I forgot what point is that, you see 3 rocks in there. It's a myth at that.
There's a lot of
and
stuff
that's a
with
part
that.
of DC history.
Yeah, because that's the tip of DC right there.
You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of history that people do not go into. Me, I go into it. But I realized from me going into a lot of stuff that a lot of this stuff that's coming up, I'm not going against you. I know this stuff.
Right, but what I'm saying is that
recognized. But the thing about it, Janet, is that people think that we supposed to just produce something like what you're talking about, and I'm supposed to understand it.
No,
my thing is this.
I don't think you got what I was saying. Because I ain't finished my thought.
No, this is my thing. I'm not even saying no, you didn't finish your story. I'm saying the thing. What is it? What you say the movie was?
Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures. Why was that produced in the first place?
Because someone uncovered the information.
What was the information? Educate us. That's what I want.
Okay, so the whole movie is about 3 black women who were key factors in us going into space, us landing on the moon, just different things with the NASA space program. Okay, they were in Langley, down in Hampton, Virginia. Okay, so that's where it came from. The reason why there was even a movie is because when the story was actually uncovered that these women had a major part in that process, and they realized this was whitewashed out of history. This story needs to be told. So with that said, we already know that our history books are completely, the ones we grew up on are completely false. They told us that slaves were happy, they sang all day.
I that's what I said.
You know, stuff like that.
That's why I be knowing that y'all be here reading different books that I have, because I've never read a book of slaves were happy.
Well, no, what I'm saying is a lot of books were,
right.
but that's what we know. These young kids nowadays, they don't understand that the information that they're receiving now is stuff that we had to fight for, that these things were never, they were trying to be erased. They were so they don't take value in that. They don't take value in the history, because right now they're like, okay, well, that's what it is. You know, I understand they struggle, whatever.
No,
but they don't understand.
They're not even recognizing the history. They're saying
that's what I'm saying. And I blame us. We didn't instill that in them.
Those women who were involved in
the space program.
The space program. Were they involved in the first man going to the moon, is what you're saying? So you're saying that it was man, woman, man, woman, man, woman on the joint.
So there was it was a space task force.
Did anybody ever make it to the moon?
Supposedly, yes.
And none of these women were on the shuttle.
So here's the thing: there's a space task program. One lady in particular, Taraji Henson played her in the movie. She's still living today, and without her calculations, this he wouldn't have gone into space. He wouldn't have made it back home.
Are they a part of the calculations
Yes,
or the part
she
of
did.
actually going?
No,
It's
she.
what I'm asking you.
She did the calculations.
All right,
Without
so
the
now you're
calculations,
making sense.
you cannot go
you
anywhere.
are making sense. I already know that.
But they started that.
I already
This
know
is-
they
but
have
that's-
women intelligence. You are going against what I'm
No,
saying.
I'm not going against it, but I'm using that as
I
an
thought
example.
you were saying that a woman was denied going into space.
No. Well, yeah, they were denied, but we know that. But that's
But
separate.
how do we know that they were denied going into
Because
space?
back
Because
then
we
women
know
didn't
who the
have
first
any
one-
rights.
That's false.
They had rights.
See, that's why I tell you.
They had
were
rights.
history.
They had rights, but they didn't have rights as a man.
I'm gonna tell you why and I'm not saying this is a fact, and I want to get off that to go back to where I am with you. Is that what it is that women have different
Thinking patterns.
no compassions on what we do. Right, thinking patterns. You may as well put it. This is what I was saying. There's no way that you can have a woman, and I'm just being superficial right now. I'm being clear-headed and no bias. That a woman can put together a space program, and she's an engineer, and then they put in a man
That takes the credit for it.
that goes up in space other than her.
No, so you have that's how it is. They have people that do the calculations, and then they have because of their calculations, we're able to send these people out. You have to do the math
Janet,
first.
but you got to realize what the women's roles were. Were they astronauts or were they scientists?
They were mathematicians.
Right. So they were not astronauts.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if they go up and make history. What we need to focus on is that their recognition.
They didn't get recognized until recently.
Well, I was really talking about them, the motherfuckers who actually went up. Because
Right.
you can have a theory about anything.
But what I'm saying, that those people could not go up without the math being done. That's what I'm saying.
Didn't they send some monkeys up first?
What?
And it didn't even make it.
And then one of the things that they had to also do.
The what?
The aircraft didn't make it.
What aircraft?
The
He said the
spaceship
one
that
the
went
That's
up.
not an aircraft. It's a spaceship.
It's the same thing.
That's just like cutting the wings off a plane and calling it a fucked up ass slow bus.
What?
It's not cutting the wings off because it has wings. It just don't have
No,
propellers.
it doesn't. It has boosters.
It doesn't.
Boosts it up.
It doesn't
you don't
have
realize
propellers.
that. You don't even realize.
So who
when
came up with that?
I don't give a fuck.
What I'm saying is, if a black woman
If a
created
black woman,
all of that,
if
wouldn't you
a
want to
black
know?
woman would have came up with that, then so be it. But she didn't.
Whoa, that's what I'm trying to say to you. Without
You're saying that black women created space history.
yes, quite a few. That's why you need to go watch the movie.
No, I don't need to watch the movie.
Okay, well you
I
can do
go
the
back
research.
to the beginning. You're saying that the first space shuttle that went out in space, black women are the reason why.
Yes.
That's it. That's all.
Yes. And we didn't know that until recent history. So our history is being whitewashed.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't know what person
So
in their
when
right
they had it
mind
on the
want
camera-
to leave this planet.
When they had it on the camera, and they was like, because you know they had video then. It was like 9, 8, 7. When you're looking, and all that, and you know the first spaceship.
I don't think it's real.
Tell me, you know the first spaceship that I don't know if this is fact. I don't know if it was the first or the second, but it was one or the other. One of them went up and exploded.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm talking
Yeah.
about with the monkeys on it, right?
That was before she came onto the program.
So, why is it not recorded in history if the black woman
fixed it?
The black woman fixed it?
Yep.
So now we have power over the media and information people because we wasn't in charge.
They don't want no black people to be in charge. I'm surprised.
So how can you
I'm
cover
surprised.
it up?
I'm surprised Obama didn't get assassinated because he's more black than
You
he
know why
white.
Obama can't get assassinated, bro? Because the president's detail is so awesome.
Now.
I think he high. I think
No.
he
Now.
Yeah.
Now.
I'm talking about the
There was a few
progression.
presidents that got shot.
Where?
Few presidents got shot.
Reagan was the last one that got
Theodore
shot.
Roosevelt.
In 80s.
Right.
Way before
That's what
all
I
of
said.
what we talking
And
about.
Now, they
Kennedy
good.
got killed way before all that stuff. You have to realize, see, that's why I tell y'all, man, you got to go back in history. You have to go back in history and start from the beginning when you start
In order to
picking this stuff.
understand now.
The government was not strong as it was, as nowhere near close as it is.
They
right?
were-
Do you
they
know
was
that
corrupt
Donald
more-
Trump
they was corrupt.
just created beef between Israelis and I don't know who the fuck it else is by declaring Jerusalem as the capital. And he's about to move our embassies there. That's the shit you need to be paying attention to.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is an asshole.
He's not an asshole.
But I respect Donald Trump because he don't have nothing. He
No,
gonna tweet
he
that
has
shit.
everything, bro.
But see,
You say you respect him.
the
He's
problem-
gonna
tweet it.
Do
The
you know
problem
that this
is-
motherfucker is
We
going to get
bomb-
an unemployment check for the rest of his life when he's not
He
president
said
no more?
retirement check. He said unemployment
That's
check.
an unemployment check.
But look though, he gonna tweet it. Look, we about to bomb.
But see, here's the problem. The problem with that
Who
is that
tweet that
as the
shit?
president, you can't tell everything. You're not supposed to tell
But he doing
everything.
it.
I don't want him to tell anything, but the thing about Donald Trump is that he tells you. Donald Trump like this. Look, man, Iran said they was going to do this, and they said they want to do this. I said, fuck the whole thing. I'm not willing to negotiate. What I'm about to do is create what he just did. The Bama has a war going on between Israelis and Pakistanis. That's what I was saying. Israelis have killed them in protesting. The Bama is creating war around the board.
Pakistan don't like us anyway.
I don't
Most
care.
of the, most of the countries.
The
over there
thing
don't
about
like
it is I don't care if they like us or not, bro.
And I'm a Muslim.
I'm not going over there to their country and butting in their business.
I ain't got nothing to do with
But
that.
you don't realize what the Bama did. The Bama just created World War III or Cold War, one of them.
But I feel like whether he means to or not, since he got in office, that's kind of the direction he's going anyway.
He
So
really don't
that's
care.
why I tell y'all that y'all gotta go back to the beginning of history. Nothing is different about the beginning of history. If you go back to the beginning of history, it doesn't matter if black people created jazz or black people created rock and roll. It was stolen just like everything else from us. The thing about it is that we have so many talented people that have rised above those who they call legends. They are no longer legends. So this is what they're doing. They are reaching out to the youngins, and they have them wearing purses, makeup, twerking their fucking body and all that fucking shit. Don't nobody realize that, but you know what? This is gonna happen. And I'm sorry, I saw a picture with Young Thug and Uzi Vert, and that Bama got a Chanel purse hanging. I'm like, bruh, everybody is saying that's okay.
It's not a fanny pack. It's
No,
It's a purse.
It's a purse.
It's a big purse. You know what I'm talking about?
You put it around you. It's not like around your waist. It's around your body.
it's not like a laptop.
No, it's a
bag.
crossbody purse. It's a purse.
Like it's small, like a purse.
No, bruh, it's a big purse. It's the purse she want for anniversary.
Oh,
That's
shit.
all I'm trying to tell you. She want that as an anniversary gift.
What'd he say? All my friends are dead.
No, that's not. That's what I'm saying. That's what they do. All my friends are dead, but then you put on a purse. Bruh,
Young Thug had a whole dress on.
I'm not even
his
talking
album,
about
bro.
Young Thug. It was Uzi Vert.
No.
He's the worst one.
I mean, I don't listen to either one of those guys. So,
But the thing about it, you're missing the point, bro.
I understand what you're saying.
No, you don't,
Hey,
because
hold on,
you
hold
don't
on.
understand that
Hold on.
that music is fucking. I'm gonna tell you something. I pick my niece up, and I'm playing Jay-Z, or I could be playing anything. She is having the worst time of her fucking life. And when I mean the worst time, I mean the worst time of her fucking life. The youngins are saying anything from when they started this shit is gone. That's all. We're not fucking with that.
I mean, they don't ain't no. I mean, listen, man.
You keep saying, let Tom before you say something.
All right, listen.
Listen,
When it come to these young dudes, right? I blame Lil Wayne. He started that skinny jeans.
You can't blame Lil Wayne, bro. You can't blame
but I'm saying,
Lil Wayne.
I'm saying once Lil Wayne came in with the skinny jeans and the black fingernails, and then he getting eye piercings.
Why are they so easily
How long
influenced?
is that supposed to do, though?
But they took it
Why
overboard.
is it that
Lil Wayne
But
when he got some gay shit.
Here's the thing.
So why
Lil
can't I
Wayne
wear
can
a
do
dress?
whatever he want to do. Think about Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman did crazy stuff. People wasn't following behind him. What is causing these children to go behind these people? Why are they so easily influenced?
Because gay is openly now.
But what
it used to be a time where if you was gay, you probably didn't care, but you wasn't. You was still in the closet.
Look,
These niggas
it has
is gay.
nothing about being gay.
It's more than
they
that.
are like this. The past has nothing to do with me, and if I feel like I'm flashy, I'm gonna put on the purse that Janet got, cause I feel like I'm a rock star.
Rock stars don't even do that.
Yes, they do.
Marilyn Manson.
Rock stars wear.
Rock stars
tight
always
levels.
did. They
Yeah,
always did.
yeah.
They wore eyeliner. Jimi Hendrix wore eyeliner and had tight pants on.
Yeah, but Jimi Hendrix.
But what I'm saying is,
Jimi Hendrix
just
is
because
white.
the rock stars did it, don't mean that
Yeah,
you know
but
they got to
Jimi
take it
Hendrix,
that far.
They're not living Jimi Hendrix.
Right? No.
Rock star status.
No, not at all.
They're living the white rock star status, the leather shit, and all that type
Hold on,
shit.
all of them didn't do it because I listen to Nickelback, and Nickelback don't come on stage.
Nickelback. But no, that's a different type.
Like
They real
What is
mellow.
this music
They
group?
mellow. Nickelback is a group. They mellow.
Yeah.
They mellow. They
Are
not
they
even
talking
that
about
type. No, they
None
don't
of
do
that, right?
Nickelback is a good rock group.
Nickelback.
No, are
is,
you talking about
that's
authentic
soft
rock
rock
group?
No, they soft rock. They soft rock. We talking about
No,
like
I mean, even if they're
hard
soft,
rock.
No, even if they're soft rock, is their music genre is rock.
It's soft rock.
It's not
soft
rap.
rock is a different.
No,
yeah,
it's not
right.
rap, right?
Right.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all talking about with the other rock. I'm talking about how
With
these
the upper
niggas-
rock.
These niggas are trying to tell me they rock stars, but they rappers. So they claim. Bruh.
But they not rappers, they R&B
It's
singers.
the party like a rock star mentality. However, they're messed up in the head. They don't understand
I'ma tell
what
you-
that means.
Do you think that you really believe that that's a party like a rock star?
No, that they messed up the mentality.
Let
Party
me
like a
tell you
rock star
something.
started one way and they took it another way.
The definition of party like a rock star is a pool with one woman and a whole bunch of niggas. And they in there arguing about who baby mother it is. You know what my party of a rock star is? Me, about 10 of my motherfucking men, and 2,000 women.
You just
That's a rock
followed
star.
up with what I'm saying. I'm saying that they take the party like a rock
I'm
star
saying-
mentality and they messing it
And I'm
up.
I did not disagree with you.
Okay.
I want you to go a little bit further.
Oh,
Not messing it up. They are destroying.
Yes.
They are destroying the youth, and I said it. I predicted it, and I told them a long time ago. The children are not the future.
But it's not all of them that's doing it.
It is. It's gone, bro.
It's
There's nothing.
You know why it's not? Because I listen to Moneybagg Yo, right?
Who's that?
I don't even know who that is.
Moneybagg Yo. Yo Gotti signed him. He a
What are you
Memphis
doing?
rapper.
What are you talking about? Tell me this.
So he
this-
like a baby
don't,
Yo Gotti?
Don't
Yeah,
kick none of
but-
his rap. Just tell me what he's about.
But he can touch on everything. He
What's
can,
everything?
He can touch on partying. He can touch on that trapping, what everybody like to listen to. He can touch on feelings. You know, he's like, I don't want to say.
I would need to hear it because I mean
He's not.
Because everything he just said is
He's
the
like
same thing we are talking.
No, he's
Bruh.
like a country Beanie Siegel.
country. What you mean? Like
No.
from down
No.
south?
Yeah,
No.
because he spit bars.
No, he don't spit balls.
He spit bars.
Wait, these kids nowadays don't understand
What's
the
his
term
name?
spit bars.
Moneybagg Yo.
Whole time, these kids nowadays don't understand spit bars. I know you've seen quite
He
a
know
few
what bars
videos.
are.
No,
He
but
talking
I'm
he spit
saying.
balls 'cause
I'm a
he
rapper.
on that shit. He on that shit. But he talking about he spit balls.
But
What's
I'm
the
just
nigga
saying,
name?
we
Moneybagg
all
Yo.
know that they have asked
And
these young
Moneybagg
rappers.
one word.
Hold on.
Moneybagg one word with 2 G's.
Money what?
Bag Yo.
Bag with 2 G's.
Yeah.
Money bag with 2 G's.
I don't even know who that is.
I've never heard of him a day in my life. And that's how you can know that these niggas is not.
I mean, but I don't really listen to black youngsters too much.
Why would you?
I don't really listen to him so much. He
Why
got
would you
really
listen
like
to
be on a song with somebody.
Why
for
would
me.
you
I wouldn't
listen
like-
to that, bro, and you know you better than them?
I'm better than him. I think
It doesn't matter,
Me
bro.
personally-
You helping them destroy what you're trying to do. Do you know that? This is what I say about the Young Revolution. They are trying to, even you, who is in both of them intertwined, bro. You draw something, they like, fuck what that nigga saying. Bro, how can you have a generation?
So this what I would do. This what I would do.
No, this is what I'm gonna do.
I'm a rap. I'm a still rap what I want to say,
This is what
and just do it in their language.
Why would you submit? And this is what I was trying to tell
They
you.
saying you need to let me finish. That's what they saying.
Hold on. This is what they need to realize why I brought the topic up. Because the Young Revolution is just what he said. What they want is this. It doesn't give a fuck what we talking about. What we talking about is dead. They gonna get this motherfucker. He believe in everything, but he's gonna submit and go to what they want to do. They are
That's
trying
just to
to
grab
you know
their
what, Janet?
attention. J. Cole. J. Cole.
No, fuck no, don't go there.
J. Cole.
Janet, this is what they're
Grabbed
doing.
the attention and then did his own thing.
No, but J. Cole got some shit though. Hold on. What do you say? Catch it in. J. Cole has actually went there. What I'm
'Cause he
trying to
grab
say,
him back
J.
again.
Cole has nothing to do with what I'm saying. They are like, if you're not playing what we want to hear, you're fucking dead. It don't matter who you are. The only motherfucker that they cannot stop is Jay-Z.
Rick Ross don't do it.
No, Rick Ross created this shit.
Well, he did. Lil Wayne did.
No, Rick Ross brought out I'm MC Hammer, and he had another song with the same beat.
Wait, are we really about to talk about MC Hammer?
Lil Wayne did that
Rick
lollipop,
Ross, you
and the
don't
world
remember
just
that?
went crazy
No,
after that.
fuck that. Lil Wayne created the mixtape. Rick Ross created the same beat music. He had a song called I'm MC Hammer, and then I cannot remember the other
I'm
song.
not a
Wait,
star.
we're not gonna go back
No.
further than that. We're not gonna go
No,
back
that's
further
where
than
it
Rick
started.
Ross.
No, that's I'm telling you.
I'm not a star.
No, it's
both
not.
of-
I'm not a star.
Both of them produced by the
It's not,
same
I'm not
people.
a star. It don't matter if they produce it. It's not the same people. I'm saying.
I'm telling you, all this beats sound the same.
This is what I'm gonna do, Jan.
And he produced BMF.
No, Brian, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying that Rick Ross had 2 beats on his album that were identical. And I'm a star, it's not one of them. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
We ain't gonna bet on the air. We gonna bet off
You
the air.
already know I'm
I'm about to
prominent.
say,
We
really?
bet off the
He
air.
already know I'm strong on it.
I'm telling you what 2 songs is.
What's his name? Rick Ross.
I need you to get it together.
Whoa, I'm together. I know I'm so right. I want him to bet me.
What?
My
we
gun
mad.
dirty.
Because I know what
My
I'm
brick
talking about.
clean.
I know what
She
I'm talking
talk
about.
dirty.
I know what I'm talking about.
They
Rick-
saying Moneybag Yo was a perfect reference. Our fans are saying that.
Exactly.
What was?
Exactly.
Yanni, I don't even know who he is, but
Exactly.
I'm not going to discredit
What are
him
they
just because I don't
saying?
know him.
That's what I'm saying.
He
What are they
touch
saying?
on all bases. He can bring in a young crowd, but he can bring an older. He can bring an older crowd too.
That's what Cardi B did.
We
I don't even know.
He said, I don't even know.
Hey,
A lot of people don't like Cardi though.
The thing about it is, you
Cardi
know what?
album is
'Cause
nice, though.
Cardi's album is what the fuck they trying to say, whatever the fuck that is.
What?
Cardi album is nice though.
It
Like,
is. It's well struck.
I thought
she
you
like,
said you ain't
she
like
like
her.
she like a little Kim.
I don't, but
She-
the album is good. I don't have to like you.
Cardi B has like a little Kim Queen Latifah album.
No, bro. The thing.
Like it's structured right, and she not talking about Cardi body in the video, whatever. Fuck
Here we
she
go.
doing.
It's MC Hammer and Blowing Money Fast. They have the
What I
same
say?
beat.
Didn't I say that? I said it's produced by the same people. You got MC Hammer, I'm Not a Star, and Blowing Money Fast.
I'm a star. It's not sounding like them.
It is. Come on, just like that.
All right, so that's why I said, how much do you want to bet?
It sounds just like that.
Okay, but are we going to wrap up this conversation, this topic? The young people, are they lost? We know that.
I'm trying to tell him how it happened, but he's trying to tell me that.
All right, but you tell me.
Lil Wayne did it with Lollipop.
He said, no,
It was
listen,
over.
Lil
All right,
Wayne.
look, Lollipop don't sound like the crap that's out now.
Thank
No,
you,
but
thank you.
when he
He's
started
not
doing
even-
that, Shorty wanted the.
No, that was
and
his
then,
song.
Hold on,
No,
listen.
but that's
Hold on,
fine.
That
listen.
was his song.
Hold
Lil
on.
Wayne made mixtapes and was sitting up there
Can
talking.
you listen?
Wait,
Can you listen? That's where they get this rap from.
So
that's where they getting this rap from, though.
This what you confused me about, bro. Well, I'm probably confusing you about. I'm not talking about where they got their rap style from. That's evident. I'm trying to tell you where these motherfuckers got the rap style and the ability to realize that nobody's paying attention, that we're using the same beat.
A lot of them do.
You're trying to tell me that.
What is this?
This.
What is that?
I'm a star.
Well, why you had to bring that up?
Now go to
No, time's out. Cause we can't do this. We gotta do it this way. You hear this, right? Just listen.
What MC Hammer that?
Stop talking.
Okay.
You heard that, right? You got the vibe. Now watch this.
What
No, watch this.
What MC Hammer?
This is MC Hammer.
Both styles are the same.
Watch what he do.
Is that's the same producer, right?
It's the same producer.
Well, I don't care if it is.
No, but I
You
can
don't-
tell that. It's
Well,
the same
I don't care. But you're saying
It
that.
sounds
So
the
you saying
same,
that
though,
sound
right?
like the first song?
No, I said you can tell it's the same producer.
I'm not worried about it because they all use the bells.
No. The reason why I say that you can tell it's the same producer
Janet, you
because
about to, he's trying to blemish you for realizing
Calm
This is her
down.
personal opinion.
I'm
No.
telling you what I noticed from those two songs. I see.
all you heard was the.
I see why he's saying what he's saying because, and I see,
wrong.
but I also see why you're saying what you're saying because
Now play Bone
every producer has a distinct sound. Every
Think about
producer,
it, Janet. I'm not saying that.
right?
I'm saying
But
that
that's
they
why
win with
he's
this.
saying that.
Now play Blowing
Listen to
Money
this
Fast.
beat and tell me you haven't heard this music 1,000 times.
All of it.
I'm a star, you haven't. Just because it started off, but it went into it. Listen to this. How many people said they was Larry Bird? How many people said they was
You
Michael
listening
Jordan?
to the words.
It's the same beat with the words.
Listen, now put on BMF.
Now,
All
this
of
is what I want you to pay
all of
attention
it produced by Lex Luger.
I want you to pay attention to this.
It don't sound like neither one of them.
It's the same fucking beat.
I think you should. Yeah.
Oh! That's why I love you, Throwback. I miss you,
He said
bro.
it's the same.
I miss Throwback. He said both MC Hammer and BMF were produced by the same person, Lex Luger. But I'm Not a Star was not.
Who was that produced by then?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm
I
about to
know
pull
what I'm
that up.
talking about. Listen to this.
Yeah, you can tell who the distinct producer is.
It's the same goddamn beat. When he did it, I thought Rick Ross was a genius. I did not know that he was fucking up the whole planet. I was like, the nigga used the same motherfucking beat. And I love that MC.
But that's what I'm saying. That he's saying what he's saying because
he wants to believe
put
that.
it like this. Let me tell you what I just said to somebody else about producers. You can also tell when someone is influenced by somebody else, but it does not sound exact. You know that show Empire?
Are you really serious?
No. Answer. You know the show
Are
Empire?
you trying to tell me
No,
that?
listen. Remember the show Empire?
Yes.
Empire initially was produced by Timbaland.
Yes.
Okay, then his protege or whoever took over. Sounds similar because he was influenced.
Those are copycats.
No, right. That's what I'm saying. It's not exact, but it's similar.
Jeremy, those are exact.
No.
It's
The,
no
the
such thing
other
as
person
similarity.
who it was not produced by. That's what I'm saying.
Janet, it doesn't matter if you put a beat and a concept in something, and I take it. You're trying to tell me that this fucking shit that this nigga has put out, you still hear that in niggas raps niggas songs, instrumentals today.
I'm not saying that it's not.
Janet, you have to understand what I'm saying. There's no originality.
We already know that. I'm not disputing that.
I think Lex Luthor started that though.
I did not dispute that
I'm
from
trying
you.
to tell you something. Then you on the man. You were talking about something different.
That's what I'm saying
you
to
that
you. You so busy yelling, you not hearing me.
No, I'm hearing you. It sounds like you were saying what he's saying.
No.
That
I think we're all saying.
I
think we're all saying
that it sounds
it just
similar.
Sounds the same.
It sounds the same. That's where you're wrong at. It doesn't sound similar. It sounds the same. It's
all that
the
shit sound like it
same.
was just produced by the same person. They both had the
But
And
no,
this one, you don't
that
realize
one
that
song, it sounds slightly different, but that's because it was
Janet, it's
influenced by
because
the
it has
same
a
person.
different.
It wasn't even produced by the same person.
It wasn't produced by the same person. I did not say it was.
That's why I said.
I didn't say it was. I said he was influenced by whoever else is
So
producing
if you
before him.
influence me, and all I do is put a jingle over your shit, but the dun, 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 that's the same beat, Janet. It doesn't matter if you put Christmas bells in it. It's the same beat.
But Young Jeezy came out with it first, though.
All you doing is doing history. Thank you.
But you said you wanted history.
No,
I'm
I'm
so
saying
confused right
that,
now.
no, I'm trying to school you on.
What you schooling me on?
Because you just said these three beats.
Sound similar, yes.
And they don't. I'm a Star does not.
It's like they all sound similar.
I'm a Star.
I thought Lex Luthor produced all three of them, but I'm not a Star was produced by the Justice League.
I'm a Star. The only thing that I'm a Star that has similar on it is because he is saying, I'm not a star.
And you actually like that song.
The beats are totally different.
But you actually like that song.
Because I like all of them. I like MC Hammer and BMF until motherfuckers start copying. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's my whole argument. Y'all not even realize that my whole argument is that you can't tell me that Young Thug, Future, fuck it, Lil Wayne or any
Future don't even have them type of beats, though.
Body out here does not have the same fucking beats.
Future don't have them type of beats. Now listen to Future. He don't have them type
I've
of
heard
beats.
quite a few Future songs.
Nah, Future might have featured on a song that sounded like that, but Future actual song, if he come out with a song,
Bruh.
it really don't sound like that.
Bro, it do.
It don't.
You're saying that
Future does more singing than he does
You're
rapping.
saying that Future is unique in the beats.
No, I'm not saying
What
that
the
he's
fuck are
unique
you
in the
saying?
beat. I'm saying that.
Fuck what he's saying. I'm talking about the beats.
I'm saying this. Future, when he drop a song, you rarely hear it. Because
all you hear is boom, 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 boom. Nigga, and that's what you hear in all these niggas' joint. You can't tell me that you can listen to pull up 5 different songs. This is what I'm gonna give you.
Yes, they all sound the same. We already established that.
So what am I going crazy for?
Drake don't do it.
Because you like to go crazy.
Drake don't do it?
Drake don't do it.
Drake is a culprit of
Drake-
quite a few of these songs.
Drake don't do it.
That's all I'm saying.
Drake is the
don't do it.
culprit of some of the quite a
Drake
few
make his
songs.
own beats too, though.
Right, but quite a
Drake
few
don't make
songs.
shit.
He do make.
He don't make his own beats.
Drake
don't
is-
make no fucking
Drake
beats.
is the culprit
Y'all
of a
be
lot
giving
of
these
it.
niggas too much fucking credit. That nigga don't make his motherfucking own beats, bruh.
So
Drake, the white boy, he already tell you the white. That's
Oh, the-
what I be telling him about knowing what you do.
Well, Dr. Dre don't make his own beats no more.
Oh, that's right.
Mandy Fresh don't make his own beats no more.
All right,
But
so
they
who
put their
cares?
stamp on it.
You just said that Drake produced a track he did.
And he put his own
Name
stamp
a
on it.
track that Drake did himself.
And he put his own stamp
And
on
we
it.
out. This is what I said, man.
This was a good, interesting night.
Fuck him, man.
Debate with me again.
This was, I don't even know what happened. I'm just here.
We got lost on this once again.
You
on
got
this-
lost.
I just tried to
You
tell
always get lost.
No, I get lost on when motherfuckers are trying to protect the fucking protect the lies. That motherfucker already
We
know.
was talking about history because you wanted to talk about
The history, we was talking about
We
Young
ain't
Revolution.
finished. We ain't finished.
And the Young Revolution is telling us
Because he
today
went off topic.
that we are supposed to fucking listen to what the fuck they saying, and that's fact.
Okay.
If we say it's wrong, they're like, fuck you.
Hit the button.
Well, we love you. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, Breakout Kings Radio. You already know how we do. Cut over early.